Morning students. Today we are starting with 5th session of the play Refund. Before beginning with the 5th session, I would like to recall the previous session, that is 4th session. In the 4th session we have seen how the geography teacher outsmarted the old student Wasserkopf through his question. The question was like this: what city of the same name is the capital of the German province of Brunswick? I repeat, what city of the same name is the capital of the German province of Brunswick? We also have seen a legend, a story of an emperor called Barbarossa who rided into a city and incidentally met a peasant girl. The peasant girl was munching a bun and her mouth was full. Barbarossa asked the peasant girl what was the name of that city. And he also said, "God bless you, my dear." To which the peasant girl replied, "Same to you." Barbarossa thought the word same is the answer. Thereafter, he always called the city by the name same, and same was supposed to be the answer. So this is how geography teacher very well outsmarted the old student Wasserkopf by proving the word same to be the answer in that particular session. Today we are going to see the 5th session. The 5th session is much about the character of the maths teacher. Actually, in my earlier sessions I have told you that Mr. Wasserkopf is supposed to be the principal character of the play Refund. Just like that, the maths teacher also constitutes to be the very important character of the play Refund. It was the maths teacher who was of the opinion that if Wasserkopf fails, he succeeds. According to him, all the teachers must stop him from failing in the re-examination. Otherwise, Wasserkopf is going to be entitled to get back his tuition fees. He feels strongly that all the teachers must back up each other so that the painful affair does not become a pedagogical scandal. Pedagogical is a word which is related to teaching. He tells the principal that further examination is very important. Together they should prove themselves before the former pupil that they all can also be shrewd just like him. The principal was really worried that the case may get into the newspapers in case he fails in the exam, because it is going to be proved that Wasserkopf has not got the proper schooling from that particular school and is not fit for the society. So he has failed in the re-examination, so he is entitled for the refund, and that should not happen according to the principal and also other teachers. So it's a very important challenge for all the teachers to win this case and prove that Wasserkopf has passed in all the examinations and that he is not entitled for any kind of refund. Maths teacher expresses his opinion to the principal that the patriarchal manners are followed very well in this particular school, because the principal has followed the system of the days of the medieval humanists, that the teachers and pupil are on the footing of perfect equality. That is, the maths teacher expresses his opinion that the principal has followed the equality principle Principle very well in this institution by treating both the teachers and the pupil equally. It was the maths teacher who hinted the principal with oral re-examination. In the play, the character of mathematics teacher is very crucial, without which the play Refund would not have been successful. When the maths teacher begins his examination, Wasserkopf calls him mockingly old stick in the mud. Old stick in the mud. Actually, he calls every teacher, each one of them, by a particular name. And he insults them. Vazirkov even asks him to brush up his wits if he wants to really put one over him. Vazirkov intentionally hurts every one of them by calling them by their own names, mocks at them, and he even offers a challenge to all of them. Vazirkov starts off by telling few things about mathematics. There are two important points which he talks about mathematics to the teacher. Among them, one is 2 times 2 is 5. 2 times 2 is 5. And the second point is, if one adds 8 apples and 2 pears, the answer is 27 apricots. You all can very well analyze the condition in which Vazirkov is ridiculous. He even tells the maths teacher that he does his own multiplication tables as he goes along. He mocks at the maths teacher saying, answer very good, answer correct, not this time. So this is how he is walking at the mathematics teacher, but maths teacher seems to be very stable, very sensible. He does not react to any insults that has been made by Vazirkov to him. So you can understand very well that the maths teacher is very sensible, very intelligent also. He knows very well patience at the end wins. The last point of this session is, he tells at the end that if teacher admits that he is not prepared, then he would fail in the exam. So he openly offers a challenge to the teacher. You admit that you are not prepared for this re-examination and that I would be very happy to fail in the exam. So there ends the matter. So in this session, we have put together both the characters of Vazirkov and the mathematics teacher, how both of them are very important in the play. So in the next session, we are moving towards the 6th one, in which we will see the first question of the mathematics teacher. Till then, goodbye. Take care, protect yourself, wear mask, wash your hands repeatedly. Thank you.